Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to pop on really quick and talk about what one of the best ways to hydrate is. Spring is here, temperatures are warming up, and that means that everybody's going to be outside doing a lot of activities, a lot of events, 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, runs, all that stuff. I have a football game today. Woo! Go Vixen! So I wanted to talk about hydration and just some important things to keep in mind when you hydrate. Yes, it's important to sip water slowly all day long. Absolutely. Drinking big gulps of water do not actually help you hydrate, but can overload your system, and it can be tougher to process. But when you're really talking about hydrating and getting liquid and hydration uploaded into your cells, really think about adding in some sugars, electrolytes, minerals, even a little bit of protein into what you're drinking. That makes sure that your body can process everything. So one of my favorite things to do is alternate having something with hydration in there. Hi, KB! As you know, sugars, electrolytes, minerals, and then doing something like that, and then having like a glass of water, bottle of water, something like that, right? So I have a water bottle that I drink out of all the time, and then I have another bottle, like a shaker bottle, where I will have my minerals and sugars added. So does this mean like regular sugar? Yes, it can. It can mean glucose, sucrose, fructose, that type of a thing. You can make your own hydration water. There, coconut water, a little bit of juice, some, calcium, magnesium, salts, in that water. It's important that you're having these electrolytes and minerals in your water. Making sure you're still eating foods that have a lot of protein in it and high protein meals. Again, overall, that's going to help you stay hydrated. One of my favorite things to throw in the mix too is something like kombucha. Now this is, a live active probiotic, so it's going to help your digestive system as well, keeping, processing everything. But there's also, there's 8 grams of sugar in here per serving. Well, there's 2 servings, and I always drink the whole thing. So there is, there is some sugars in here. Is this a big source of sugar? No, but again, something alternating. You're getting fluids in, you're getting hydration in. That's going to help your body stay hydrated all day long. So a lot of times, yes, drink water, but if you're not adding anything to it and you're still sort of feeling thirsty or feeling like, oh, I don't know if I'm really fully hydrated, this may be something like a little thing that makes a big difference in what you're missing. So add in some of this, alternate between bottles of water and this to really fully hydrate and stay hydrated. It's one of those things that if you're hot and you're sweating, women actually sweat and lose more salt than men do. So that's a big difference that a lot of women don't know or realize. Our bodies are more prone to losing salts. Now that will throw off the balance and we'll be thirstier and I need more water. And then you're drinking more water, but you're not replacing those salts, those electrolytes that you're missing. So kind of keep that in mind when you are looking at hydrating really well today. All right. That's what I got for you guys today. Let me know if you have any questions. You can post them below. I do talk more about nutrition for the female cycle in my book, The Female Fat Solution. I did just upload a podcast on the Female Health Solution, which is on iTunes and SoundCloud, on protein, types of protein. Oh my goodness, I got really nerdy on that one. So if you haven't heard that one, please listen, because I talk about, oh my gosh, how protein is made and everything. I kind of went on a big tangent on that, but it's good information. So there is that. I will also put a link below if you want to chat with me, if you're worried about hydration, if you're worried about protein or anything. I love working with women one-on-one, and in my 12-week program, I get the opportunity to do that. So I'll put a link below if you want to chat about some questions. Should be concerned with the caffeine in kombucha if you don't drink caffeine at all. Excellent question, Beth. So kombucha is an example of something that, electrolytes and sugars and things like that. You can also drink, they call it probiotic water. The same brand makes one, and actually one of my favorite flavors of this is the mint mojito one. Oh, so good. But there's no tea in that one, so there's no caffeine. So if you're worried about caffeine, there's a very small amount of caffeine in here. But if you're worried about it, you can drink something that is the probiotic water, and there's no tea in it. So there you go. But great question. Great question. All right, everybody have a great day, and I will see you later.